First thing I need to do is find the brackets for the fuel lines and brake lines that run under the car. I've got everything bagged up here, but it's just a case of which bag they're in. Just go back over there. That's... Aha! There we are, found them. There's quite a few of them. Have a quick look. So yeah. As you can see, they're a bit messy at the moment, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and clean them up, give them a quick lick of paint, and then we'll start using them. So let's get them. So yeah, like for instance this one, that's got quite crusty, so I'm going to give that a quick go down with a quick brush with a wire brush, see how it comes out, and then obviously get some paint on it. Right, I'm not going to try and save these clips because I found replacements online, so if I can get these out, then I can at least get these brackets cleaned up and then sort of thin else out next when the clips come. But that one has actually come out okay. Sweet. There are a couple, sorry about the door noise by the way. There are a couple that have broken, so in those instances, at least when I've got new clips coming, I'll be able to replace them. That one's come out as well, sweet. This is actually going surprisingly well. And again, I'm actually surprised at how well they're coming out using force, considering, as I say, some of them have just broken of their own free will. But here's what it is, I guess. You win some, you lose some. Right, next job. Give all these a brush. All right. That's actually come up really well. Except for that bit there, I need to do that. Dope! Tell you what, turn it out, that's hot. I need some gloves. There we go. There we have one very clean bracket. Oh, missed it. Oh no, that's just grease, it's alright. One very clean bracket, ready for paint. There we go, good as new. No point buying new brackets when you can just refurbish and reuse the old one. Now for the bit I'm ready, fitting stuff back into the engine bay. Straight away. Right, got quite a bit done today. Starting from the back, obviously I'm under the car. Got rear subframing, hopefully for the last time. Got the handbrake cables pulled back through and bolted up. as they should be. The fuel lines there back in and all clamped up to the front. Same with the rear brake lines. All the hard lines are in now. Speedometer cable, that's back in. Some of it I did film, some of it I didn't. Partly because the battery was dying on my phone, so I had to let it recharge. Got the clutch master, sorry, and the brake masters back in. The throttle cable's pulled back through. All the lines are fitted up to the master cylinder look. And yeah, got the front subframe back in. And the K supports. And also the... Sorry about that, there's a tractor going by. And also the windscreen wiper motor. So yeah, got quite a lot done today. It feels good to be putting parts back on rather than taking them off, which is nice. So yeah. Next job's probably going to be, I've got some brake brackets for the front that need painting up. Don't mind pointing camera over there. So I've got some brake brackets for the front that need painting up. I'll do them another day. The steering rack needs a good clean before that goes back on. The diff needs a good clean before that goes back on. Then I've got the fuel tank to clean out and give that a good clean before that goes back on. Then I can start building... Oh, actually, before I build up the suspension, I need to clean the coilovers as well. So I'll do that as well. And then I can start building up the suspension and then we can get it back on 4 wheels. But that's all for this episode. So hope you've enjoyed. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And goodbye.